He never had no loving wife to beat him with a frying pan. She'll meet you at the door when you start to come in and knock you down with a rolling pin. And the man that rode home sweet home never was a married man. A man gets up early in the morning and leaves his wife in bed. She lies there, the kids wake up and cry, get up and cook some bread. Now let me tell you a thing or two, a woman like that will never do. And the man that rode home sweet home never was a married man. A man comes home at dinner time, hungry and he wants to eat. He finds his wife piled up in the bed and can't get her on her feet. Sometimes it's more than a man can bear, and even enough to make him swear that the man that rode home sweet home never was a married man. The man that rode home sweet home never was a married man. He never had no loving wife to beat him with a frying pan. She'll meet you at the door when you start to come in and knock you down with a rolling pin. And the man that rode home sweet home never was a married man. A man comes home from work at night tired and he has a drink. He can't find his wife nowhere around, so then he begins to think, this kind of life starts me to wishing that I could be off somewhere fishing. Cause a man that rode home sweet home never was a married man. The man that rode home sweet home never was a married man. He never had no loving wife to beat him with a frying pan. She'll meet you at the door when you start to come in and knock you down with a rolling pin. And the man that rode home sweet home never was a married man. The man that rode home sweet home never was a married man. No, the man that rode home sweet home never was a married man. He couldn't be. The man that rode home sweet home never was a married man. Now I'm tired of your nagging. The man that rode home sweet home never was a married man. Nobody loves me, nobody cares, in a life that's empty and filled with tears. I've longed for true love, searched everywhere. Nobody loves me, nobody cares. Searching for true love has been in vain. My heart is broken and filled with pain. Life's lonesome burdens now I must bear. Nobody loves me, nobody cares. Nights on my pillow I dream of love. Through space I gaze at the stars above. They seem to whisper from way up there. Nobody loves me, nobody cares. A broken heart and a troubled mind in this old world now is all I find. I look to heaven, for I know
Can I depend on your light, Mr. Moon? Every night you're shining, there's romance in the air. Please set her heart to pining and tell her I'll be there. As I look in her eyes, pretty moon, will you shine from the sky, silver moon? If I ask her to be mine, would you stand by me? Will you help me tonight, Mr. Moon? Shine bright for our honeymoon. When you shine, you make love seem to come from above. Will you help me tonight, Mr. Moon? It seems your golden beauty just makes a perfect night. Somehow it seems my cutie looks cuter by your light. There'll be just us three, pretty moon, you and her and me, silver moon. For helping our romance, I thank you in advance, and I'll see you tonight, Mr. Moon.
Well, it really has been nice being with you, but I'm afraid that I've got to leave. As you know, I'm a rodeo cowboy, and there's a rodeo down in Mesquite. That's the life of a rodeo cowboy. Breaking broncs or getting broke, that's the life of a rodeo cowboy. And that's the only life I know. On the day you think today is the big one, you're walking away with all that they own. And you're lying, hurting, hearing someone say, give him a hand, that's all that cowboy's taking home. Hot beer and Coldstale hamburgers makes a meal sort of hard to enjoy. And it kind of makes you think of your mama's chicken, but that's the life of a rodeo cowboy. That's the life of a rodeo cowboy. Breaking broncs or getting broke, that's the life of a rodeo cowboy. And that's the only life I know.
Now I've been traveling with old Mosby. I've been traveling with old Mosby. Lord, I've been traveling with old Mosby, and I never expect to see you anymore. My home's across the Blue Ridge Mountains. My home's across the Blue Ridge Mountains. My home's across the Blue Ridge Mountains, and I never expect to see you anymore. from crying? How can I keep from crying? Lord, how can I keep from crying when I never expect to see them anymore? My home is across the Blue Ridge Mountains. My home's across the Blue Ridge Mountains. My home is across the Blue Ridge Mountains. And I never expect to see you anymore. My poor mother, if you see my poor mother, Lord, if you see my poor mother, tell I never expect to see her anymore. My home's across the Blue Ridge Mountains. My home's across the Blue Ridge Mountains. My home's across and I never expect to see you anymore. These hills have been my home for 80 years come next Monday. Since 65, it's just been this old dog and me. My woman was called home to be with the Lord in glory. My life has been a good one, but my journey's end I see. Seems like the rabbits run much faster than they used to. Every year the hillsides get harder to climb. Seems like the autumn turns too quickly into winter. Won't be long till me and this old dog will say goodbye. Instead of sleeping over in the corner by the fireplace, that old dog would run and hunt all day. Not too long ago, we rode out among the cornrows, making the memories that are on my mind today. Seems like the rabbits run much faster than they used to. Every year the hillsides get harder to climb. Seems like the autumn turns too quickly into winter. Won't be long till me and this old dog will say goodbye. Won't be long till me and this old dog will say goodbye. Leaving here today, my pickup's packed and ready. I'm all prepared to truck on down the line. Had all that I can take of Mobile, Alabama. Nothing you can do will change my mind. Sold my stereo and my tools down at the truck stop. Quit my job and picked up my last pay. At the drive-in where you work, I told the other cop, tell all the guys that you are free to play. Don't waste a single tear by crying on your pillow. I'm leaving now no matter what you do. I'm not staying here and being a fool Fiddle by the Mississippi River, a little town just north of Baton Rouge. 2 state lines away from Mobile, Alabama, where I made the sad mistake of loving you. She's waiting there for me, her heart is pure and tender. She knows how to satisfy her man. They say the work is good out there in Louisiana, so coming back to you ain't in my plan. Don't waste a single tear by crying on your pillow. I'm leaving now no matter what you do. I'm not staying here and being a fool forever. Today I'm leaving you in Mobile too. Yeah, today I'm leaving you in Mobile too.
She left me here alone among the trees, and all that I have left is just a memory. At night it always haunts me with a breeze. I hear the wind blowing through the lonesome pines, and I know my love has gone blue. I hear the wind blowing through the lonesome pines. That's why I'm blue, so blue. I'll leave today and try to find my darling. I don't know where on earth she can be. I know that I can never live without her. Each night in dreams her face is all I see. I hear the wind blowing through the lonesome pines, and I know my love has gone blue. I hear the wind blowing through the lonesome pines. That's why I'm blue, love, so blue. I hear the wind blowing through the lonesome pines, and I know my love has gone blue. I hear the wind blowing through the lonesome pines. That's why I'm blue, love, so blue. That's why I'm blue, love, so blue. Now look here, you rascal, see what you've done. You shot my husband with an Ivy Johnson gun, carried you back to Washington. Well, he jumped on his horse, he tore down through Maine. Doc told his horse, gotta outrun this train from Buffalo to Washington.
Well, McKinley hollered, McKinley squalled. Dr. old McKinley said, I can't find the ball. You bound to die, you bound to die. Well, Reagan's in the White House, he's doing his best. In Minnesota, Mondale says there ain't nothing left. He's long gone, he's long gone. As my boat goes near the harbor, knowing soon that you'll be mine. But if another has you, darling, I'll go drifting with the tide. I've crossed the great wide ocean, I have waited for the time. But if another has you, darling, I'll go drifting with the tide. A long, long time has passed, my darling, since the night you made those vows. I know my heart would break with sorrow if you should say it's over now. I've crossed the great wide ocean, I have waited for the time. But if another has you, darling, I'll go drifting with the tide. I've crossed the great wide ocean, I have waited for the time. But if another has you, darling, I'll go drifting with the tide. Sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. March wind's gonna blow my blues all away. Well, my mama told me long years ago never to marry no boy I know. They won't give you money, no decent clothes. What will become of you, God only knows. Sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. March wind's gonna blow my blues all away.
Hard times are coming, I've been told, but never sell love for a rich man's gold. Hard times are coming, that much I know. Love won't help you when you're hungry and cold. Sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. March wind's gonna blow my blues all away. Traveling on the road since I was 13, and now at 24 there's not too much I haven't seen. But I'd trade it all tomorrow if I could only find the one that tore my world apart, that loving girl of mine. It's getting colder and colder in this old house all alone, 'cause without no one to love, this house ain't much of a home. I'm falling deeper and deeper into a world of despair, 'cause the next time that I come home, I know she won't be waiting there. Called her late one night to let her know when I'd be home. It was then she told me by the time I got there she'd be gone. I guess I stayed away from home too many nights with the band, never once suspecting that her love was slipping through my hands. It's getting colder and colder in this old house all alone, 'cause without no one to love, this house ain't much of a home. I'm falling deeper and deeper into a world of despair, 'cause the next time that I come home, I know she won't be waiting